to speed.
And what students did for spring break. We'll take you south of the border to show you my adventures in Mexico.
March Madness is in full swing. Is your bracket busted? We'll take a look at the winners and losers so far in the men's NCAA tournament.
You're watching Dixie Sun News with Missy Perry and Bo Yenchik. The voice of Dixie State University, Dixie Sun News at noon.
Welcome to Dixie Sun News at noon. I'm Bo Yenchik.
And I'm Missy Perry. Thank you for joining us. Our top story today, Dixie State University student Damian Francis Anderson died at an off-campus location. The St. George Police Department received a 911 call on March 6th from his roommates at Canyonland Apartments, stating they found him not breathing. There were no obvious signs of foul play and the death appears to be of natural causes. Anderson was a freshman in the pre-nursing program at DSU and had plans to be a paramedic. The Health and Wellness Center is providing grief counseling for those in need. For more information, please visit dixiesunnews.com. In other news, the Dixie University Board of Trustees voted Friday to raise tuition after strong arguments from both sides. Tuition is proposed to have a raise of about $82 to $144 each semester for Utah residents and $262 to $459 for non-resident students. The proposal now moves to the Board of Regents, who on March 31st will have the final say on whether or not to raise DSU's tuition.
It's official. Ezra Hainsworth has been voted by students to be the new student body president for Dixie State University. Hainsworth will take on his new role during the 2017-2018 school year. Hainsworth, along with newly elected Vice President of Academics Weston Zimmerman and Vice President of Clubs Kyle Cummings, will continue to look to improve and maintain the overall physical and mental health of students. Hainsworth and the DSUSA Council will also look to build relationships with fellow peers while raising school spirit and the creation of a new Trailblazer fight song. For more information, go to dixiesunnews.com. Ryan, it's March and it's basketball season.
Absolutely.
It's got to be March Madness.
How your brackets looking? Did you fill them out?
I did.
Get them in?
Too many, I think.
Too many misses? Missy, not this time?
Nope, I'm not really into sports.
Well, maybe next year. Well, with March Madness in full swing and the first week of the men's NCAA tournament in the books, and as usual, the games did not disappoint. The highlights or the lowlights, depending on your picks, for Bo, myself, I don't know, began with the upset of the number 1 overall seed in the tournament, Villanova losing to 8th seeded Wisconsin 65-62. That was then followed by another spoiler, also number 2 seeded Duke losing to the 7th seeded Gamecocks of South Carolina 88-81. The Gamecocks earning their first trip ever to the round of 16. The weekend then wrapped up with the perennial powerhouse Louisville Cardinals falling to upstart Michigan 73-69. Now, with all that being said and done, the tournament moves into its second week of action with games beginning Thursday, beginning at 5:30 local time. And for those with semi-intact brackets like myself, may the odds be ever in your favor. Now, changing lanes closer to home, the Dixie State Trailblazers baseball team return to Hurst Field for a 4-game series against Pac-West leader Point Loma this weekend. Now, the number 20 ranked Blazers finished last week by taking 3 out of 4 games against Cal Baptist, and for the second time in 3 weeks, a Dixie State player was recognized for his on-field efforts. Senior outfielder Trey Camachi was named the Pac-West Player of the Week. Camachi, an integrated studies major from Hawaii, earned the award for the second time this season by posting a .467 batting average with 1 home run and 5 RBIs over the last 4 games. So, kind of a quick report on the sports today because most of us were taking off for spring break. I know, Bo, you did some fun things. Missy, you did too.
Yeah.
Where'd you end up going?
So originally my wife and I were from Salt Lake, and so we decided to head back and hang out with some family and friends and just kind of take in the experiences. We went downtown Salt Lake. We went to the LDS temple, as you can see here. Beautiful weather. I can't remember being in Salt Lake the last time with that being such beautiful weather. We went downtown, walked around Temple Square. There are tons of people out. I don't know, you guys ever been Temple Square up in Salt Lake?
Oh, absolutely. It looks pretty. You got the reflection pool, lots of pictures taken. I'm sure there were lots of pictures being taken by lots of people.
Were there a lot of weddings going on?
There was tons of weddings, tons.
Always.
And then as well, we went to an arcade, we did some mini golf, we went golfing. I don't know, just enjoyed Salt Lake in itself.
Oh,
So
and a nice
it was
selfie
tons
of the
fun.
fan.
I'm not a big golfer. I think it's a good walk wasted, so.
I would disagree.
The golf cart's like the highlight. I love driving the golf cart.
Absolutely.
I've like been golfing once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
So
Missy, what'd you do?
I went to Mexico. So
Really?
I used to live there as an English teacher a couple years ago, and I lived with a host family. So I was a bridesmaid for my host sister, and I went down to Hualtuco. And what we ended up doing was having the wedding on the beach. And boy, I've never been to an actual Mexican authentic wedding, and they knew like how to party. Like, the fiestas, there was a lantern festival, there was fireworks for their first dance, plenty of food, they had tacos, of course. I'm obsessed with tacos, so there was that. And at the end, we just partied and danced until like, I went to bed at 3 a.m. because I'm old, but they were
Wow.
until about 6 a.m. They're like, we're having tacos again.
Only 3 a.m.
I know. I didn't really come back with much of a tan, but boy, do I have a lot of memories. So.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I love Mexico.
Yeah,
Good for you.
Mexico's the best. What about you, Ryan?
Well, you guys did some fun in the sun. I did a little bit of fun in the sun, a little bit differently though. Mostly, I took a little bit of time to enjoy the last few days of winter by visiting Cedar Breaks National Monument via snowshoeing. Now, the National Forest Service offers these weekly 2-mile excursions for free to the public. All you need to do is just reserve your spot online and show up ready to go. The rangers provide the equipment and instruction free of charge and then guide you on a scenic hike overlooking the monument and surrounding area, just like that. It was pretty impressive up there. The trip took a total of about 4 hours and really is worth it if you have the time. And if you would like to know more about any remaining winter activities, you can go to nps.gov and just search Cedar Breaks National Monument. They do all sorts of things, snowmobiling, hiking, they serve you free hot chocolate. It was a lot of fun.
Do they have an age
Still lots of
limit?
snow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No.
do they have like an age limit? Because 4 hours, that's kind of rigorous.
If you can walk in snowshoes, you can do it. So
Do they have professional medic people there just in case?
no,
Like-
snowshoeing's easy. So you just kind of walk a little bit wider, kind of waddle like a duck a little bit. But no, a lot of fun.
Great.
That's sweet. Thanks, guys. And that's a wrap for our March 22nd edition of the Dixie Sun News at Noon.
Catch us back here next week, same time, same place.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Wednesday.